Welcome to your chair-based exercise program. This program is designed to increase your muscular strength and endurance, as well as your cardiovascular fitness. This program has proven benefits to increase your leg power by up to 120% over a 3-month period if performing the program 3 times a week. For your workout, you will need a resistance band, and these come in 3 colours depending on how firm you want the resistance. Yellow is your light resistance, red is your medium, and green is your hardest resistance. Today, please work within your capabilities and your limitations, take it at your own pace, and hopefully you will enjoy this program and see the benefits for yourself. So the first bit of this program is to demonstrate your 3 back positions, or your 3 seated positions, whilst we work through the program. The first part is your full back rest. So shimmy your back and your bottom into the right at the back of the chair and relax fully into the seat. Your shoulders are relaxed down from the ears, the elbows are heavy, and your hands just rest on your thighs. This is your full back rest, and you can take this at any point during the program when you need a little refresher or need a full back rest, especially when I'm explaining exercises. It's kind of like a slouching. Your next back position is your working position. This is where we're going to take all of our movements and all of our exercises from. So I've shimmied my bottom to the front third of the chair. My weight is even between my 2 sit bones, and my feet are directly underneath my knees. I then draw up and sit up nice and tall, draw my shoulders away from my ears, and sit up as tall as I can. From the side, this position looks like this. So ankles underneath knees, nice 90-degree angles, sitting up nice and tall. Your third position is your back refresher. This is just a little mini refresher, mini break between your working exercises. So from your working position, your legs stay exactly the same, but your back just relaxes. From the side, I'm in my working position, and then I just relax my back into my back refresher. So without further ado, come into your working position. So again, ankles underneath knees, 90-degree angles, sitting up nice and tall and straight. This will really help with your posture because you're engaging your muscles through your back and your core. From here, we're going to start by working into Circulation Booster 1. This is to help with your circulation, but also your cardiovascular fitness and your coordination when walking and moving around the house. So we start with a little lift from the hips, lifting the feet. So when you're ready, start to lift the feet. I'm driving from my hips and I'm lightly letting my feet come down to the floor. I still sit up really nice and tall and just start lifting the feet. Keep going if you're going, if you've started. From the side, this looks like this. So nice and gently with the feet, sitting up nice and tall. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we come into our tap and our clap. So I tap my thighs and I clap at my tummy height. Tap, clap. This is really good again for your coordination. Be mindful that you're not hitting your thighs too hard. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come straight back in to my circulation booster, marching my legs. This time, drive the arms as you go. So my hands and my elbows draw straight back and forward. They're not crossing through the body. And I'm seeing if I can do opposite hand to opposite leg. Keep working. From the side, this looks like this. Notice my arm comes straight back and forward, and I take as big a range of movement as I possibly can. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight in, tap and clap. Again, ankles are staying underneath my knees. I'm sitting up nice and tall. Good. Working as fast or as slow that you're able to today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, straight in, circulation booster 1. So lifting the knees, make sure the feet stay straight underneath the knees. So the feet are not drawing back. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, tap and clap. Good. So as I said, this will really help with all your coordination, both through walking and your mobility. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. If you need to take a back refresher, please feel free to do so. So these exercises are designed to help mobilize through the body. So find your way to your working position, ankles underneath, sitting up nice and tall, back straight, chest open. The first one we're going to take is some shoulder lifts. I'm going to demonstrate first, so watch and then join in when I tell you. Your first exercise is allow the arms to hang long. We're going to draw the shoulders up to the ears. So draw the shoulders up and relax, up and relax. From the side, you can see I'm sitting in my working position and I draw my shoulders up and relax them down. So we're going to take 4 together. So find your working position, let the arms hang long, and when you're ready, draw shoulders up and down, up and down, up and down. Last time, up and down. This time, we're going to draw them up, roll them back and release them down. So we'll do it together for 4 times. When you're ready, draw the shoulders up, roll them back, squeezing the shoulder blades together and release them down. So up, roll back, squeeze shoulders together and release down. Up, roll them back and down. Last time, up, rolling back and releasing down. And that really helps with your shoulder mobility, things like getting dressed, all that kind of stuff. So now we're going to take our side bends. Make sure in your side bends, both sit bones, both sides of your bottom, stay firmly in the chair. I keep my ankles underneath my knees. Again, I'm going to allow both arms to relax long. And I'm going to take my right hand and kind of start to side bend, as if I was reaching down for the TV remote or something like that. And then come back to center. I'm going to take it over to the left and do it that way. Be very careful that you're not leaning forward as opposed to the side. So we want to come just to the side, not forward. So from the side, you will see that my body stays very central and I don't lean forward, I just lean to the side. We're going to take 4 together, so 2 each side. So when you're ready, coming to the right, so reaching down, and up, to the left, and up, right, and up, and back to the left, and up. Good. And relax into your little back refresher. So coming straight into circulation booster 2, you've done this before, so it's that marching with the arms. So whenever you're ready, we're going to start driving up from the hip, lifting the knees, and marching the arms back and forwards. Big range of movement if you can. And this time we're going to take it that little bit faster and that little bit bigger. So carrying on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into tap and clap. This time your clap is coming up towards chest height, so that little bit higher for me. Again, these movements are helping with your mobility, they're helping with your coordination, and short term this is going to help boost the temperature in your body, boost the blood flow, and boost your heart rate, which is great for your cardiovascular fitness, so your heart health. 3, 2, one straight into your march. So remember, we want to keep that back straight, chest open. We're working nice and tall. Keep driving up with the legs and moving those arms. So big marching arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap and clap. Tap. Remember, this is coming chest height now. So again, I'm maintaining my good working position, sitting up nice and tall, and gently tapping my thighs. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Marching last time. So really bring it in. Keep going. I'm going to show you from the side as a reminder. Working position. Marching those arms. Arms come straight forward and back. My feet stay underneath my knees so they're not coming back. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Tap and clap. So tap, clap. Good. So hands up to chest height. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, little back refresher or a full back rest if you need it. So we're coming back into your muscular strength and endurance work today. And to start off with, we are going to do a backward press. This is going to help strengthen the triceps, the trapezius, and the spinal muscles. So we're going to need your resistance band. Remember, yellow is your lightest band, red is your medium, and green is your heaviest resistance. So please pick whichever one works for you today. So your backward press, okay, we're going to take the band and we're going to pop it underneath your foot. So I'm doing my right side for the moment. So I place it underneath my right foot, and you may choose to secure it with your left as well, but it should stay there under your right. Again, today we're holding the band like a dog lead, so my thumb points down the band. I pin my elbow and my upper arm into my body. I sit up nice and tall in my working position, and I draw the arm back behind me and then back forward. Okay? I'm going to show you that from the side because it's a bit easier to see. So I place the band underneath my feet. I hold the band like a dog lead, so my thumb points down the band, pinning my arm and my elbow into my body. I sit up nice and tall in my working position, and I draw my arm back behind me and then forward. Back behind me and then forward. We're going to do 6 of these together. So find yourself working position, band underneath feet, getting ready for your exercise. Thumb points down the band like a dog lead, and we're going to do 6 together. So draw the arm back behind you and forward. Draw it back behind you and forward. Keep breathing as you do this. Keep sitting up nice and tall. 2 more. Take it back and forward. Last one. Back and forward. Good, well done. Now we take it to the other side. So I'm going to show you from the left this time. So I'm taking my left foot, placing the band underneath my feet, pointing the thumb down the band, sitting in my working position. So actually I need to draw my feet forward a little bit more. And don't worry if you need to make little minor adjustments. It's better off having the right alignment today. So pinning the arm into the body with the elbow, we're going to take 6 this side. So draw it back behind you and forward. Back behind you and forward. 4, 3, 2, and last one, draw it back and forward. Good, well done. Relax there with a little back refresher. So your next exercise is an arm curl, okay? And this is going to help with things where you have to carry and lift things. It's going to really help strengthen through your arm muscles, your biceps. So we're taking our resistance band again, and we'll show through the right leg first. So I'm going to place it underneath my right foot, and I could secure it with my left as well if I wanted to, but you don't need to. Working into my working position, I take my band and I hold this time like an ice cream. So my thumb points up and I'm holding an imaginary ice cream here, okay? So I'm going to pin my elbow in towards my side and I'm going to draw my fist up in the direction of my shoulder. It might not come all the way, but see how you go. So watch first, and then I'll show you from the side and we'll do 6 together. So I keep my elbow pinned in and I draw my arm up and then I take it down, maintaining the resistance in the band as my arm comes to 90 degrees. So I keep hold of this tension and this resistance in the band all the time. So I draw my arm up and release it down, maintaining resistance. From the side, and you can set up with me now as well, so place the band underneath your right foot, draw the band up and hold the band as if you were holding an ice cream. Let the band go floppy out of the top. Keep that resistance in the band all the time, elbow at 90-degree angle, pinning the elbow into the side. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take 6 arm curls together. So draw the band up and release it down. Keep the resistance. Second one, releasing down. Third one, releasing down. Number 4. Number 5, keep hold of that resistance. This time take it up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it all the way down. You can switch your feet around. I'm going to show you from the side using my left. So the band comes underneath my left foot. Again, I draw the band up and I hold the band like an ice cream so that the band draws out the top of my fist. I'm sitting up tall in my working position. I'm going to take 6 on this side. Elbow pinned in, we take it up for the first and down. For the second, for the third, all the time maintaining the tension in the band. For the fourth, for the fifth, last one we hold it up. So draw it up, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the band down and relax. Good. Come back to center, release the band and find your working position. Your next exercise is an outer thigh strengthener. This is going to help with balance when you're walking. It also helps strengthen through the thighs, the hips and the glutes. So we're going to take our band and we're going to wrap it around our legs. So I like to loop it underneath my thighs first, draw it up and over. Okay. Now you don't want the band to be too tight, and you also want to watch out for wrinkles in the band because we don't want it to pinch the skin. So take your time to adjust the band as you need to, and then you can secure it there with your hands on top, or if you wish to grip it, you can too. Keeping in that working position, I'm just going to draw my thighs out against the resistance and then back in. Okay. From the side, let me show you, I'm maintaining my working position. The band is wrapped round. I'm being mindful that there aren't too many creases and wrinkles. I secure it with my hands and then I draw the thighs out against the resistance and back in. Out against the resistance and back in. Now, one thing I want you to be mindful of when you're doing this exercise is that your ankles aren't just rolling out. So see if you can keep your feet as flat on the floor as possible whilst you do this exercise. So let's do 6 together. Set yourself up, working position, wrapping the band round, keep the feet pressed firmly on the floor. Then we take it out and back in. Draw the band out and back in. Out and in. This is number 4. Number 5. And last one we're going to hold. So draw it out, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the band and relaxing down. So you can take the band, release it, rest it onto the thighs and take a little back refresher. So now we're moving into our main CV section, our cardiovascular booster. So we're coming back into the marching arms and the tap and clap. So find yourself in that working position, ankles under knees, nice 90-degree angles, sitting up tall, back straight. Then when you're ready, let's get marching. So this time, I want you to bring it a little bit bigger and a little bit faster. So how big and fast can you make it? If you're speeding up, make sure you still keep that good alignment. Good. So that little bit bigger, a little bit faster. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going, and 1. Tap and clap. Tap, this time head height. So clapping at head height for me. So the idea of this section is to get you a little bit breathless. So if you're not feeling out of breath, work that little bit bigger or that little bit harder and faster. Good. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight in and march. Good. Keep marching. I'm going to show you from the side. Keep going. So, marching nice and fast. Elbows straight forward and back. Good. Careful you don't start leaning back into it. Good. Can you make it that bit faster? Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into tap and clap. This time we're taking a twist. So tap and clap and twist. Good. Hands up at head height if you can. Just bring in that torso twist for me. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time marching. So big march. The fastest you can make it. The biggest you can make it. Good. Nice and big. Elbows draw straight back. Hands draw straight forward. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last tap and clap. Include that little twist if you can. It doesn't have to be a big twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. And take a back refresher. So we're going to take a little stretch together now. So we're going to start with our upward side stretch. So I know you've done this one before. So find your working position, sitting up nice and tall. We draw up from the elbows first, and then reach up with the hand. Then we take ourselves back down, and we're going to repeat on the other side. I'm going to show you from the side, and you can join in with me. So working position, sitting up nice and tall. Start to draw your right elbow up. Reach up through the right hand, stretching as if you're reaching something on the top shelf. Holding it here for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing down. Then we're going to take this on the other side. So draw your left elbow up, draw the left hand up, and keep reaching for that top shelf for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Good. Next, we're going to take a calf stretch. I'll show you from the side first, and then I'll come to the front with you. So I'm taking my my right foot, and I'm stepping my heel forward. I'm going to start to draw my right toes up towards my face, so I can feel a stretch down my calf. So holding here, drawing the toes up, and then I'm going to show you from the front. So my foot comes forward, my heel is on the floor, and I draw the toes up towards my face. You can do it with me this time. We're holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, releasing the foot. We're going to take that onto the left side this time. So allow the left foot to come forward, the heel comes on the ground, and I draw the toes up towards my face. Holding it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing it down, and take a little back refresher if you need one. Now we're moving into our circulation lowerer. So we are going to start taking that tap and clap and the marching, but we're just going to take it at a slightly lower pace. So find your working position, sitting up nice and tall, ankles underneath, and then when you're ready, start your march. So it's not quite as strong as that main CV component that we did before. That gentle marching, again, working with coordination, which will help your walking and through your mobility. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap and clap to the sides, but that little bit lower this time, so to about chest height. Not quite so fast. Maintain that nice tall working position and keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Marching, here we go. So, marching arms, marching legs. So it's a little bit smaller, a little bit slower, aiming to lower your pulse rate. Breathing starts to come back to normal. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Tap and clap. This time, stay center. Good. Once again, it comes to chest height. Nice and steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last march of the session. Good. Well done. Keep that nice tall position. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth if you can. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last tap and clap. This time clapping to belly height. Just to the tummy button. Again, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. 3, 2, and 1. And relax, a little back refresher. Okay, so our last exercise is a pelvic floor exercise. Now you can take this from a full back rest. So wiggle the bottom right back to the chair and relax back. We want you to be really nice and relaxed for this exercise. Now your pelvic floor muscle is the sling of muscles that comes around here and helps with bladder control. So that's what we're aiming to improve and help with right now. So from here, today, we're going to just take some quick pulses. So I want you to imagine drawing the muscles up and release, draw up and release, draw up and release. We're going to do this together. We're going to aim for 10 draw-ups and 10 releases. So think about drawing the muscles up from behind towards the front. Okay, so it goes back to front. So when you're ready, allow the gaze to drop low and just start to draw the muscles up and release. Up and release. Up and release. Draw up and release. Up and release. Up and release. 4 more. Up, release. Up, release. Last 2. Up, release. Last 1. Draw up and release. And relax.